I really wish that Rhoda's neighbor was here to actually do the sharing as one of the veterans. But they can't do honor flight without the guardians. And there were 50 of us all together. 29 were World War II veterans, all from the Tucson area, but some as far as Sierra Vista and Fort Huachuca and so forth. And we met at the airport in Tucson at 5 a.m. Sunday morning, and we returned on Tuesday night about 9 p.m. And every single one of those veterans was just so humbled and amazed at the show of support that the people in the community gave to them for their service. And some of them said that they had never heard a thank you before. And this time, this short little 3-day trip, they were overwhelmed with thank yous and thank you notes. On Tuesday morning before leaving to come home, we stopped at Fort McHenry, and there were 20 school groups at the fort at the same time we were. And so kids were constantly coming up to them and thanking them for their service, and they found that to be tremendously meaningful. Monday was our full day in Washington, D.C. We got to see the World War II Memorial, and on the way from the hotel in Baltimore to get to D.C., they showed us a movie from PBS about the making of the memorial, and so that made it even more meaningful. We also stopped at the Korea War Memorial and the Women's Memorial and the Iwo Jima, and I can't even remember what else we did, but it was a very full day. And it seemed like every time we got off the bus, the energy level of the veterans was ramped up one more notch, and the guardians were slowing down. It was amazing to watch their faces. And the other thing we saw was the changing of the guard and the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and that was absolutely incredible. After that, one of the guards, who was not currently on duty, came and talked to us about the history of that and the wealth of meaning and symbolism and everything that they do for that, and just what it takes to be a guard at that tomb. It was totally incredible, and I took so many pictures, so I hope to be able to share that with you and our congregation at some point when I get that all together. So thank you for your attention. Thank you for... How many of here are World War II veterans? Do you raise your hands? Not to discount Korea, Vietnam, or any of the more prominent wars. But thank you all for your service, and thank you for listening to me. Let me know if you have any questions or whatever. Thank you.